because we don't have empirical means by which to ascertain the quality of our hypothesis. One may say that, well, what exactly is econometrics all about? Well, let me tell you my experience of what econometrics is all about. My PhD was in microeconometrics at the time when microeconometrics had not been invented yet. So I had very micro level data from individual negotiations between employers and trades unions from the United States. And there was a contest of faculties between an MIT professor, Hank Farber was his name, who had published an article in the American Economic Review in which he claimed to prove that employers, companies, boards of directors, CEOs, are smart, intertemporal optimizers, and unions are dumb, mechanistically behaving resistors to what the firm is doing. So he had a very complicated intertemporal optimization model where the firm was maximizing its long-term profits smartly, like an impeccable computer, and the workers were silly. They simply asked for 5% pay rise, and then if a strike happened, after a week they would settle for 3, 2 weeks they would settle for 2.5, 4 weeks they will settle for anything. And this was a mechanical resistant, non-optimizing behavior. Okay? And he did the mathematics was splendid. The microeconometrics was very, very good. He was using very sophisticated maximum likelihood estimation techniques back then. And he showed that the model, right, produces a reduced form equation that fits with the data. He said, proof. So my PhD was really very simple. I stood this model on its head. I said, imagine that we have trades unions that are very smart, and they're maximizing their intertemporal aggregate wages. And the employer is stupid and resists mechanically. He offers 0.5% pay rise. If there is a strike for a week, it goes up to 1%, so exactly the opposite. And you know what happened? The model behaved or fitted the data just as well. What does this mean? It means that the data and the cannot settle the ideological question. Of course, neither of those models was close to the truth, because neither the employers nor the unions are super rational, neither the employers nor the unions are dumb. What happens when neither of them are fully dumb or fully smart? We have no idea, because the mathematics cannot be solved. That's what got me into game theory. Okay? So the second reason why we need pluralism is because, unlike in physics, where you have laboratory conditions that can test precisely the relationship between the data and the theory, because you design the experiment in such a way to control exactly what you want in order to try out all the different configurations of the theory that can predict and fit the data,